up, guys? My name is Potato, and welcome back to another Server Saturday. I'm actually not really sick, which is fantastic. Anyways, we're going to be kicking it off by visiting a build from Shimmy, who, if you guys do not know, she made the wonderful, wonderful animation that I posted a few days ago. If you haven't checked it out, bam, link on the screen, go check it out immediately, it's amazing. Anyways, this build is called Ladder. Not the ladder, not a ladder, not the ladder, but just ladder. Keeping it simple, made by Shimmy. She asked for me to use default John Smith, so that's what we're using. Default John Smith, unedited, direct download. I just updated it this morning. So, here we go. Apparently IGN came in here and said, amazing, 9,2. It's comma. It's like it's between 9 and 2, I think, is what IGN's now doing. This is really awesome, Shimmy. It hurt my brain. Fuso, outstanding, jolly good show from Holly. Shimmy, you're a genius. I thought that was gonna say something else. I don't know why my brain went to genitals. Shimmy, you're a genitals. Keep up the good work. The QZ, welcome to Ladder, made by Shimmy. The rules are simple. Go down the ladder, look straight down, and no compassing. Alright, well, compass, I'm gonna just take you off right there so I'm not tempted. And just pop straight on down here. So we're looking straight down. Holy crap, it's a house? I see what you're doing here. Oh, what? That was pretty cool. Look straight up. Or is it up or down? What? Wait, looks... Oh, look straight up on this one. What? Right? Is that... I don't... My brain is... Ever feel a little bit crooked? Look up. Oh no. Everything is just kind of freaking out. This minecart on the wall. Oh, I'm on the floor. That's what's going on. That's... Okay, well, I probably should have stayed right here. Okay, this is a trip. Maybe the trapdoors will give you a boost. Okay, so I know how this works. Looks like the window is open. Oh no. We better walk on out. Oh, whoa. I don't know why that freaked me out. Everything's still right side up. The end. Thanks for stopping by. Oh well, shit. Well, there you go. That was real quick. That was a in and out type of deal, but I like it. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder. A little challenge for people out there. See if you can't make something like this, but it actually goes on for quite a bit. I know you're gonna be stuck doing stuff, you know, with the height limit and stuff like that, but I think. It even works backwards. Jesus Christ, this is weird. Man, that is a trip. It might not come across so easily through video, I know that. But man, if you guys are a part of Mongoose country, come check this out. It's just Warp Ladder. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, we're gonna go check out the next build. This next build is built by Bilbsy and Miyako. Now, it's just called Medieval Castle, or Medieval City, rather. My T's are now D's, my D's are T's, because I'm hip like that. That's just it's a new rhyme. I'm working on it. I paid about $50,000 to 50 Cent. It had to be in 50 Cent. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it. We're at a medieval city. Right now it's just a castle, but hopefully they said it's all part of a major build. Now, I love this texture pack that they chose. And by chose, I mean, well, I guess made. Miyako took a bunch of texture packs, added in a bunch of textures, and edited them and made some of her own and everything. It's just called the Medieval Pack. In fact, I'll just show you guys here. Video texture pack right there. Medieval. See, I said right there again, because, you know the whole D's, T's things. Helpers, Shabadode, Siarbomb, Dame. It's just all of them have inflections that don't come across in text, so I'm helping you guys out. We hoped for more help, but didn't get as much. Well, come on, guys. Just Mongoose Country is better than that. We need to help out everybody. Apparently it's not finished, obviously. They got another month or so to finish it up before we reset the map. It's currently just a castle. We hope to possibly carry this on to the next map. I don't know about that. This tower was built from procrastination and submission, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's too many signs. Anyways, there's a whole list of builds, or not builds, but rooms that they put on the build, and they're like, okay, well, here's the names of everything so you don't miss it, but I'm not going to go through a checklist. I never do that. I go to a build and just naturally walk through it the way I would a normal build. Apparently, oh, right, I was supposed to ignore these shops. I guess they're just ideas for shops and stuff. This texture pack is pretty cool, though. It's very old school. Market area, all in front of castle. This, I guess, general area, not this Jenner area. Castle, in case we didn't know. A castle, again, double castle. This is a double castle with a giant fountain in the center. It's pretty cool. Over here, West Gardens. 20 bucks says the other side is East Gardens. Just watch. I'm gonna do it and it's gonna say East. If it says North, I'm gonna have to sit down and there we go, East Garden. I was gonna have to sit down and talk to him and be like, listen, directions are tough. I understand that. Got these giant doors. That's pretty cool. I love the chandeliers too. That's awesome. The texture pack really does make this place look a lot better. It's very, it is very medieval. Got the double thrones for the double castle up here. What do we got going on up top? Oh, we got some paintings over on the other side. And a flag or two. Those kind of look like they're randomly placed. Like they were just testing out what paintings were what. Because there's none on this side. And there's not any anywhere else. Maybe that wall is very significant to someone. Servants' library. Okay. It's a little unusual that I'm checking out the top floor before the bottom, but that's okay. I like the ladders. I like the ladders a lot, actually. They blend in a lot better than the John Smith ones. And even the vanilla ones, you know? It's pretty good. I like it. I like the fence too. They're darker. I think that's because it pulls the texture from the floor, right? Like the oak planks. And okay, I was gonna say, I was like, why are all these ladders like super dark, and then this one's super or light, and this one's super dark? And then I as soon as I jumped on it, I was like, wait, there's no ladder here, dumbass. It's just the wood. Servants' bathrooms. Okay, so they just walk on. Oh, I don't want to be in here. They just walk on up there, and then they just do their thing. Forget the stalls. The stalls are just there for visual purposes. Doom. Hey, more pictures. Nice. Little courtyard here. You know, we built a castle like this not too long ago, which I actually like so much that I saved, and it's actually the spawn point of... No, it's not anymore. It used to be the spawn point of the Hogwarts map. It was like a castle kind of like this. To the outer wall. Courtyard. Okay, well, we got the courtyard down there. What's down over here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Big old picture of some other tower that may or may not be on fire. These look like flumes though, so perhaps it's on fire on purpose. Royal Library. Okay. Got tons of books. Let's take the ladder downstairs. Oh, God, no. Okay, let's take it back upstairs. I'm gonna get lost down there. Oh, this ladder goes all the way to the top. There you go, in case you wanted to be on top of the books. You know, just in case. The torches weren't loading up for me. I thought they were like the words coming off the books like they do with, Is that really an ice cream right outside? You guys could probably hear that. I don't even know what song they're playing. Yeah, I do. It's winter. It's still January. What's wrong with these people? Like, oh, it's above 40 degrees outside. I guess people want ice cream. I guess they're just bored or something. So we got the outer wall. It looks like they do have plans to bring this out a little bit further. That's the back side of the sign. Oh, this tower is awesome. How do we get up in there? How do we get up in that tower? No, one would assume right here. Okay, captain's quarters, nice. Ah, the captain's quarters looks over the hall. That's pretty cool. I actually like this design too. Obviously it'd be better if we could put glass inside of these, but we can't. Even then, it's still pretty cool. I like it. I wonder if their glass panes are any different than these. I don't know if those could be two different textures, can they? Does the glass pane, does that pull from the glass blocks? I wouldn't know. I don't create texture packs. I like this though. They made like a big old bed out of wool blocks. That's the way you had to do it back in the olden days, before beds were even a thing. You'd have to just make up beds. Barracks. So we got a bunch of bunk beds over here. More bunk beds. Just some regular beds. These aren't bunk. No bunk enabled there. There's no training dummies or anything in there. But I guess they don't have to be in the barracks. They could be other places, you know. Like, or maybe they just practice on each other. Which is, you know, some guys like to practice on each other. That's just... It doesn't actually have to be guys either. I mean, if girls want to join guard duty, they can. If they want to do the duty, they can do the duty on guard duty. We got the armoire. So here's the armoire, which is a joke only Americans can play on people. Gotta love those lighting glitches. Fix it. It won't fix. No, oh, for a second there I was like, ah, crap, now I'm locked in here. Not bad. Up here, wizard's quarters, the wizards. Cyan. Okay. Oh, I don't think you could get a very high enchant here, but that's fine. You just come up here to read these books. I do actually like the double books too. That's actually kind of a cool idea. Might have to remember that when I'm building the insides of my castles on Beastcraft, which I'm still working on. It's just been a very horrible week for me and Swifty, and basically anybody who has or have, you know, it doesn't matter. A server from MC Lair, they were really getting fucked in the ass by their the people they rent their servers from. It was awful. That's why Mongoose Country was down for about 3.5 days. Thankfully we did not lose any of our data, and I was really actually preparing myself to deliver the bad news, but at the last moment they pulled through and got us our crap back, and they're moving away from that company because it's just awful. For those who are part of Mongoose Country, look at this freaking... I like this. It's just nice. For those who are part of Mongoose Country, there is a whole explanation under announcements, assuming you have countrymen on the forums. If not, well, then you're out of luck. This is not bad. I don't know if this is supposed to be a map or what. I guess this would be the war room, right? Yeah, probably. We have the servants' quarters. They got a very nice painting over here. Man, they got a couple of nice paintings. Servants, they got a sense of humor, so they're looking at dogs and shit, and while they cook their food. It's their kitchen, but they got a bunch of chairs in the center. So do they eat in here too? Yeah, I would assume so. I'd assume that they wouldn't offer the servants, you know, more than just one room. So I guess this is where they sleep. They're all said and done. They just come in here and they're just like, all right, well, time to wake up and walk 3 feet to the kitchen. It's a better look at the courtyard. Wow, man, this looks pretty cool. I love the lights that you guys have hanging from up there. It's pretty cool. With my anti-aliasing thing on, those look like oars, but when you zoom in, you're like, oh no, it's just glass. And East Courtyard. Okay. So we're back in the center thing. West Courtyard. Oh, there's 2 courtyards. Look at that. Guard Tower and the Royal Library. Well, we've already checked out those 2 things. What's on over here? Come on, sprint. Don't do that weird jiggly thing. The Jello run. That's what you should call it, the Jello run. You guys know what I'm talking about when you tap sprint and sometimes it, like, the view just doesn't lock and it just goes in and out. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. I like the garden. It's pretty cool. Could use more flowers. It is a garden. A good amount of flowers, but it could use more. More flowers. Bring all the flowers. What is this? The Royal Library again? Okay, so there's like a back entrance to it. Let's go on up here. What's that? Royal Quarters. Quarters. The Royal Quarters. That's a big bed with a flaming skull to remind him of his impending doom by ruling the people of Medieval City. It's a dumb name, I know, but they won't change it. Got 2 toilets just off in the corner. You should have a big toilet, like this should be the toilet, and that'll be the drain. And the servants come in here and they gotta clean it out. Yeah, or have it drain into the servants' quarters. Put the servants' quarters underneath it. Yeah, that'll show them to be servants. That may have been too rude. So that seemed to be only one. I guess it's both. Okay. I'm so used to seeing castles where like the queen and king, they don't actually sleep in the same room. Oh, we got zombies coming after me. I better run. To outer wall. Alright, so we made it back into the tower. And that's actually going to do it, guys, for this Server Saturday, because I need to get this out and about. If you guys are watching this, you should check my Twitch right now. Terry and I have a Skyrim stream that we're planning. We're going to be creating a new guy and just seeing how far we could take him with the most ridiculous setup. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing a stealth player that uses a hammer. So it should be pretty fun. Anyways, I'm going to run into this. I'll see you guys next Saturday. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like. Maybe leave a nice comment. And I'll see you guys next week.